Tomi!
Hello! James McLean! Aha! Running down the wing, aha! For this week's episode, we're in the big smoke. It's Charlton away. Makes the Wrexham sing, aha! There you go.
Is that the police coming down now?
I think that's the place I'm going to go. Coming up in this week's episode, we met up with the London Reds to find out what it's like to be Welsh in the beating heart of England. What's the collective noun for a group of Wrexham supporters in London? I sampled the strangest pre-match scran I've ever had.
They do require an acquired taste.
And prepare for the season's most electrifying atmosphere. And he finds himself in front of goal. He scores it! With an ending I didn't see coming. 6 minutes to go. Forget Buckingham Palace. Big Ben. London Eye. When we're in London, there's only one place to go, and that's a London Welsh Centre, baby. This is the epicentre for the Welsh contingent living in London. It's also a meeting place for the London Reds, a die-hard group of Wrexham fans who, for their sins, call England's capital home. It's the night before the big match, and the fearless In Devotion lads, who host a podcast for all things Wrexham, are putting on a special event for the London Reds.
There's people from all over North Wales who've moved down to London. It's just brilliant, and we've brought people together over 31 years.
I'm meeting up with a few of them to find out what it's like being Welsh right in enemy territory. No one epitomises a London Red more than my mate Gareth. When you came down here, Gareth, you couldn't really speak English. You were a Welsh speaker. You couldn't really speak English.
I speak English, but it's a bit Welsh. Yeah, a bit with the Welsh accent. Yeah.
With a Welsh accent.
Yeah, I remember somebody telling me in 1973, "Oh, you've got a Welsh accent." No, I haven't.
When we speak Welsh, you speak as if you've never been away from Pwllheli in all your life. But when you speak English, you sound like Michael Caine.
Maybe not a lot of people know that, but
It feels like we're back in Wrexham.
Well, exactly. That's what we want to create. And I don't care where you're from. If you're a Wrexham fan, you're a Wrexham fan. The fact that outside the window there, you see the big Welsh flag. That flies 7 days a week, 365 days of the year. Every time you come in here, you drink Wrexham lager, you drink Welsh drinks.
That Welshness, that pride in being Welsh, it never leaves you, does it? You might have been away from Wales for a long time, but that never leaves you, does it?
un dywediad, mae gollaf y mywyd rhyw ddiwrnod o cholla I byth mewn iaith.
What's the collective noun for a group of Wrexham supporters in London?
The Exiles. Years ago, when there was our original newsletter, it was called The Sheep in Exile.
Yeah.
And that was us.
Here's the $1 million question now. If a gentleman like myself is looking for a sheep to spend the night with tonight, where do I go?
I've no idea.
He knows! So we are in southeast London, not far away from Charlton's ground, and I think it's time for a bit of local traditional pre-match scran. I've heard that this place does the best in local delicacies, so I'm going to give it a whirl.
The normal snake-type fish, chopped up into pieces, forms its own jelly as it sits in the bowl. Jellied eels.
We don't get that in Wales, I tell you that.
Would you like to try some?
Yeah. Founded in 1890, Goddard's is a family-run business that serves traditional London scran, including jellied eels.
Don't eat them whole, because they've got a bone in the middle,
Right, okay, there you go, fantastic. Glad you told me that, by the way.
So this is our minced beef pie. This is our most traditional. This is what we're famous for. You cover it with the liquor sauce. It used to have the stock from the eels.
Okay.
That's how, and that was called the liquor of the eel. I would start off with the eel first.
Start with the eel first. It's jellied eel, and here we go. Oh, it's colder than I expected.
How much you enjoy this, John?
No, I am enjoying it.
Tell you what, honestly,
Like them?
I'm surprised. I wasn't expecting to like that. I'm going to be speaking with a Cockney accent there.
Traditional minced beef pie mash. All right.
There you go.
Just open it up, have a little taste of it. It's absolutely lovely.
This is the parsley sauce as well, isn't it?
Yeah, this is the liquor.
What would you put in a Wrexham dish? Don't say sheep.
Who do you support, John?
I'm a Millwall supporter.
Not going to be messing with you then.
Yeah, no. Christ, yeah, come on, Steve, we're going. My stomach's lined. I'm ready for the game now.
Any eels wiggling around in there?
I think there are a few eels. I can feel them now just sort of like congealing in my stomach. Is that a word, congealing? I think it's a word. But listen, I'm looking forward to seeing Elliot Lee slalom around like a little eel today on the pitch. Get that in. Get that in. It was really nice. Oh, no. I'm excited for this one, Stevie.
We're getting into the ground now, the atmosphere is building. There's a few reprobates here on the bus.
We are outside Charlton's The Valley Stadium.
There he is.
The area's a little bit quiet, there's not much to do here, there's no pubs really. I mean, who wants a half Charlton, half Wrexham scarf? I mean, obviously a lot of people, otherwise they wouldn't make them, but crazy. It's an impressive ground, and yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing the Wrexham get 3 points in a bit. I'll admit, it's no easy feat. Wrexham are off to a dream start this season, sitting in second place in the league, whilst Charlton are down in 11th. But this is a massive game.
This is the one I really want to go. Look at it, it's a proper ground. It's a proper ground, look at it. That stand is huge. We're going to pack it out, it'll be 3,000. We're going to be buzzing.
Charlton, a former Premier League side, last played in the top flight in 2007. It's a chance to play in front of 25,000 at the Valley Stadium. These are the away days we've waited for so long. When we saw you a couple of months back, you were seeing dead people.
I came for a joyful teen movie and you're giving me The Omen Part 3.
I see dead people running. They're everywhere.
Are we seeing a bit more positivity from you now, Gilford?
Look, when I said that, I wasn't aware of what League One was and how we could influence it. You know what? I think we're actually bossing it a little bit, aren't we?
Absolutely.
It sounds. I'm confident. My God, what's wrong with me?
This man's a confident man as well.
Oh, I'm confident. Oh, super confident.
Can we see dead people?
Is he dead?
He looks it.
Come here.
I won't know about it because it's a big hole. Honestly, just have 2 poles. Have 2 poles, one either side. Don't have it down the middle. of the season so far. Really happy, but it's a long way to go. Oh! Oh! Come on! This is what you want. What? What? Oh! He's come on the field and he finds himself in front of goal. He slots it in. He slots it in. And the Reds are 2-1 up. 5 minutes added on. We're into injury time. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. And the nerves are jangling now, Stevie. There's a bit of tension here. Wow. That was close. I thought it was in. That was close. Nearly there, we're so close, I can taste it. Was it penalty? Charlton have got a penalty. Come on, Arthur. That's by far the best away performance of the season. We were brilliant, 90 minutes, awesome. And then they've got a penalty at the end, they've snatched the draw. They didn't deserve a draw, we should be winning the game. But do you know what? Those players out there have been heroes today, absolute heroes, and they have been all season. Absolutely superb. So proud of them, so proud to be a Wrexham fan. An ex-Premier League club, and they're rattled by little old Wrexham. We're here, we're a big club now, and quite frankly, we deserve to be here.
Catch up with Wrexham on the Men in Blazers YouTube channel. Subscribe with notifications on to never miss an episode.